Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MCW 173. And of course, we are live here in Kalamazoo, Michigan for this event here tonight. A special Saturday night edition of MCW, I suppose. Very rare that we have an MCW this fucking late in the week, but here we are, you know? Alright, but we do have a very intense card planned out for you guys here tonight. Starting things off, we're going to see TJ Porter battle it out with the returning Jack Campbell. Talk more about this in just a moment. Then we got DGX facing off, DGX of Blood Money facing off against any member of the MCW roster. An open challenge laid out by Blood Money earlier tonight. In DGX, he's set to face off against anybody. We'll find out who that is later on. After that, Strength and Power take on Aztexico in a tag team match. Brian Brutus also issuing an open challenge as part of Blood Money. He'll be taking on Duncan Jones, who answered the call earlier tonight. And of course, our main event, Roxanne Graves, Selena Dominguez, Donna Kay, and Jessica Taylor all set to face off in an elimination fatal four-way match where the winner will face Izzy Phelps at MCW Respect for the U.S. Women's Championship. But switching gears back over to our first match of the night, like I said, we got TJ Porter. He is set to face off against Jack Campbell. This is going to be Jack Campbell's first match in EPWA all the way since back in the beginning of February, back at Proving Ground earlier this year, when he was injured during his matchup with Deuce. Last week he made his return, making the save for his brothers, and now tonight we're going to go ahead and see him in action, like I said, for the first time in a very long time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 210 pounds, Wild Thing, TJ Porter.
Fuck the Campbells. I can always rely on y'all to dislike the Campbell Club, that's for sure. Also, hello there, Brendan. How you doing, man? Mentioning the return of Jack Campbell, you cannot understate the return of these two gentlemen 2 weeks ago, though, when they appeared at the side of Deuce to take out Drew and Cody Campbell. Of course, Deuce would then issue a challenge to a 2-on-3 handicap match between himself, the Kiwis, against the two Campbells, where the Campbell Club were actually able to win somehow. And there he is.
And his opponent, representing the club from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 236 pounds, Jack Campbell.
Well, it was kind of hard to really to compare the size of Jack Campbell last week when he made his return and made the save for his brothers. Like I said, it was hard to compare his sheer size to his brothers last week after that grueling fight they'd been part of, you know, them being off fatigued and such. But I have to say, Jack Campbell certainly is looking more like a jacked Campbell nowadays. But enough of my bad puns. It's time for us to get on with our first match of the night here on MCW. Got TJ Porter facing off against the returning Jack Campbell one-on-one here tonight. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. And Jack Campbell off the... Oh! I'm not even sure what the hell he was doing there, but TJ's having none of it. Oh, and what a chop to the back and a kick across the chest. Lots of history between the Campbell Club and the Kiwi Buzzsaws, dating back to the Campbells, cross body off the top there, dating back to the Kiwi Buzzsaws' debut back on XCW last year. As Jack Campbell takes out the base of TJ Porter to get back into this contest. But the Kiwi Buzzsaws, when they made their debut on XW last year, they did so against the longest reigning World Tag Team Champions, who held the gold at the time, those being the Campbell Club. And in what I still think is one of the most shock upsets of UPW history, the Kiwi Buzzsaws were able to defeat the Campbell Club in that non-title match. However, it seemed to be all downhill from there for the Kiwi Buzzsaws. And you can't help but feel like they sort of blame the Campbell Club for their lack of success on the black and red brand. But now both teams find themselves here on Motor City Wrestling. And TJ Porter looking to get some revenge here against the returning Jack Campbell and perhaps play spoiler to his return. TJ with these forearms rocks Jack and now pulls him in, looking for that Gotch style pile driver. Going for the cover now, hooks the outside leg. And only a 2 count, nearly had him beat there. TJ trying to keep the pedal to the metal. But Jack Campbell, this time off the ropes, able to just decapitate him with that lariat. And now Jack, not sure what the game plan is here. Waist lock from behind. Gets caught with the back elbow. Instead, TJ from behind now picks him up. Onto his shoulders, looking for Snake Eyes in the corner. And it looks like that is bloodied Jack Campbell. Trying to fight out with that boot to the face. Now a knife edge chop. Pulls him in, has him up on his shoulder. And Jack now looking to return the favor here. No! Even worse as he just dumps TJ over the top rope and down to the floor. Still have to watch XTW. Damn. Yeah, I tried to get it out as soon as I could, but, being sick really is just taking away my ability to do things. Also, is that fucking kid floating in the crowd? And nearly a quick victory indeed, though. Honestly, I got a little worried there for a sec when he almost didn't kick out, when he kicked out at like 2.9. TJ able to fight out of that powerbomb attempt, brings Jack back inside the ring, count of 6 by the referee. And TJ just going to take the time to taunt Jack, luring him back to the outside. But Jack Campbell turns things around with that clothesline. And now, stomp right to the elbow. Looking for another one here, trying to break TJ's arm, it seems. And from behind, German suplex into the ring apron, it looked like there. TJ back up to his feet, but takes a knife edge chop. Count of 5 by the referee. Flapjack from Jack. And now just deadlifts the smaller Kiwi up into sort of a modified German suplex there. Count of 7, and I think Devin Porter's had enough. I think he's seen enough here. Jack Campbell not backing down from the bigger Kiwi. Or from Deuce's team. Where the fuck is Jack Campbell going here? Count of 8, finally gets back inside the ring. Just full of punches. That one was unintentional. And Jack Campbell now. A GTS into the German suplex with a high angle bridge. Going for the cover. And only a 2. Very innovative offense there from Jack Campbell as he now sets up here. Out of the corner. Knee across the face. Didn't look like he quite got all of it, but got enough of it to stun. And now delivers that cutter. Into the cover goes Jack. And that's all she wrote. Jack Campbell looking very strong in his return match here tonight to open up Motor City Wrestling. But you cannot understate the fight that TJ gave in this one. That Bulldog driver early on nearly played spoiler for Jack Campbell. Look at it again just before the 3. And there it was again, the tail end of what he calls the Campbell coma. The GTS German suplex combo.
Here is your winner, Jack Campbell.
And would ultimately finish TJ off with a Campbell cutter. And this is a sight we have not seen since February. All 3 Campbell Club members standing tall, unified alongside each other. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to move on to our next match of the night. Stick around, because up next, we have an open challenge set to be answered. DGX set to face off against any member of the MCW locker room. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and find out who is going to accept the challenge. Of course, after this quick commercial break. A great fucking match there. Dude. Excuse me while I die. Great fucking match there from Jack Campbell and TJ Porter. Campbell can get the win there with a Campbell cutter, as he calls it. But yeah, fucking great match right there, honestly. Like, towards the beginning there, I really thought that TJ was going to have it. I really fucking thought for a second that TJ was going to really play spoiler and just completely ruin Jack Campbell's return by beating him easily. But Jack Campbell, the Campbell Club, not ones to put over other people's finishers, or other people in general. Jack Campbell going to survive the Bulldog driver and go on to defeat TJ Porter here tonight. But now it is time for our next match, like I said. Up next, DGX set to face off against any member of the locker room. So let's go ahead and find out who is answering the challenge.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, weighing in at 192 pounds, DGX.
Well, it's not very often that we see a member of Blood Money walk down to the ring by themselves. But Damian Deaver, he issued this open challenge to anybody on the MCW roster to accept 2 open challenges, as a matter of fact. One against DGX, one against Brian Brutus later on tonight. Duncan Jones accepted that challenge, as we already know. But who has the guts to step into the ring with this seasoned veteran of a technician we call DGX?
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, the chosen one, Adam Crusher.
Well, I'm not entirely sure about who this man is. I have a little bit of background on this individual that they call Adam Crozier. Adam Crozier, also a gifted technician. They call him the Second City Sinner, as you can see based on the back of his jacket. And he is a man who gives no fucks in that ring. He is here for the win and the win alone. Adam Crozier, not a man that I'm too familiar with, not a man that I don't think anybody in the UKW universe is very familiar with. But as I understand, he is MCW's latest acquisition, the newest member of the blue and white roster. But DGX is not going to take it easy on the new blood here tonight. But Adam Crozier, I don't think he's going to take it easy on DGX either. I haven't seen this guy in the indies, so I guess let's see what he's got. Fair enough. DGX with a Frankensteiner, planting Crozier head first into the mat, and now going after the elbow there. Continuing to target that limb. Oh, and DGX now drops the elbow across the midsection. What could he be thinking here as he goes to the middle rope, looking for a diving axe handle. Crozier able to roll out of the way, and instead pulls him in, looking for a half and half. DGX is laid out there for the moment, and I think Crozier expected him to be down for longer. Therefore went for that springboard moonsault, but DGX already back up to his feet by the time he landed. And now DGX maintaining control, applying a cloverleaf here, trying to force the tap out early in this matchup, trying, much like TJ Porter earlier, trying to play spoiler to Adam Crozier's debut match. But Crozier raking at the eyes. Now from behind, looking for, well, had the waistlock applied, looking for an STO here, I believe. DGX finds a reversal. And now from behind, looking for a back suplex instead. Still has the wrist locked. Looking for a German suplex. And maintains his grip still. Turns him around. This time a traditional vertical suplex. Oh, but Crozier rolls him up here, looking for the cover. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Now, granted, I believe the referee was a little bit slow there, but I still don't believe that would have been a 3 regardless. But either way, DGX starting to fight back here. A couple of axe handles and a clothesline has Crozier rocked in the corner. Gives DGX the opportunity to hit that inverted Alabama slam. Going right for the cover, but only a 2. Crozier gets the shoulder up, keeping himself alive for the moment. But now DGX, if the inverted couldn't get the job done, maybe the original will. Standard Alabama slam connects, going for the cover now. And that's all she wrote. DGX picks up the victory in Crozier's debut match. Still a great showing there by Crozier regardless. In there against a veteran of the pro wrestling business in DGX. But unfortunately, tonight is not his night. Truth be told, I think where Crozier went wrong, I think he got a little overzealous going for that moonsault early on, and I think that ultimately was what cost him. DGX regained control from that point on, and just wouldn't give Crozier another opportunity to get back into the contest. But now it is time for our next match of the evening. Stick around for our mid-card match of the evening as we get set for this tag team action. Strength and Power and Az Texico set to clash 2-on-2. Let's go ahead and get to it here in just a moment. In the meantime, let me go ahead and update the Discord real quick. Adam Crozier making his debut here tonight. And Yanni, if you're watching the VOD, I hope I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. Still, though, I was pretty impressed with his performance. Like I said, I think he got a little overzealous. I think next time he may have better luck inside the ring, but we will only know for certain the next time that he does fight in the ring. That one could have been my fault. Hey, Brendan, just bet on who you don't want to win, dude. Like, you're the only person here right now. You make the fucking calls. Yeah, that's one of Yanni's new creations. Crozier and Roxanne Graves, who we're going to see in action in the main event later on tonight, are both of Yanni's new custom Superstars for 2K22. And then, of course, he has the Kiwi Buzzsaws and the Kamikaze Bug, but we already know that. Alright, let's go ahead and get our next match going. Like I said, it is Strength and Power taking out Az Texico. So, let's go ahead and get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Knight Blade at a combined weight of 522 pounds.
I really love how the announcer in this game, not Greg Hamilton, just refuses to say the names of people in the tag team, and instead tries to just, tries to say the name of the tag team. And if you don't have a name assigned for the ring announcer shit, then he just shuts the hell up in the middle of his goddamn announcement. But either way, strength and power, two individuals who have who have got some history with La Armada del Mexico over the past month here in the UPWA. But of course, their history stems back even further with the leader of the Armada, Pedro Rodriguez. And of course, Johnny Nightblade is out here as well, because he has his sights set on Rodriguez after what happened back at Soul Survivor. Of course, though, Pedro Rodriguez not here tonight, neither is Marco Rodriguez. We are left here with just Straight Edge and Aztexico. But still, a dangerous trio nonetheless.
And their opponents, accompanied by Shade F, at a combined weight of 364 pounds.
What would I do for the main event then? Just bet on who you don't want to win, and one of the other three will, hopefully. Also, I realize now that I forgot to do the betting for this match. Let me go ahead and get that taken care of real quick. And it's at this moment that I realize that I'm pretty sure the fucking stream is starting to lag for some reason. So that's wonderful. Either way, betting for this match has started. And now this matchup set to take place. Chris Hunter and Santana Santos going to start this one off. And Santos with a quick kick to the leg. Now has Hunter trying to bring him up against the ropes here perhaps. No, but Hunter going to fight free with these elbows to the midsection. Create some separation there. And now unloads these shots to the midsection. As Santos in a world of hurt. And looking to continue on this offense as he launches him headfirst into the turnbuckle for some snake eyes. Santos quickly fights out with a boot to the face. And now kick gets caught. Elbow to the knee instead. Oh, it just pulls him in, pops him up for that big right hand. Now Hunter once again just drops him with that shot. One lucky shot, if you will. Santos going to fight back, though, with that soul kick to the midsection. And now going after the arm. Now the back as he delivers a kick right to the back of Chris Hunter. And a springboard moonsault connects. Misses the rolling savate. Hunter turning things around with that right hand. Now lifts Santos up. Looking to dump him outside the ring. Now just turns his attention towards Locally Lopez. Has him by the mask and unloads these clubs into the chest. Continuing to club away, and Locally Lopez finally lets up. And now maybe turns his attention towards Santana, towards Straight Edge. But Santos getting back in the ring and looking to continue the fight. Oh, drop kick to the back. And now from Santos gonna plant Chris Hunter with that DDT head scissor. Off the top rope now, looking for a 450 splash. Chris Hunter in a world of hurt. I think he got a little overzealous towards the beginning of this matchup, trying to take out all members of La Armada. And I think that is starting to cost him. Spread himself a bit too thin. Now the numbers are catching up to him. But Chris Hunter able to find some separation, able to find an opening, brings Lopez into the corner. And hold on a second, looking for, oh! That running haymaker has Lopez stunned as he brings him onto his shoulders, looking for a power bomb to the outside. And now turns his attention towards Santana Santos once again, unloads these clubbing blows across the chest. And yes, now turns his attention towards straight edge here, takes him down to the Russian leg sweep, and unloads these right hands. Oh! Bounces him face first into the ring post. That did not sound good. The camera is really being fucking weird right now. God, this game's so fucking bad. Now Chris Hunter gonna get back inside the ring, turn his attention back towards the legal participant, an actual participant in the match, no less. That being locally Lopez, but Lopez capitalizing on the distraction. Machine gun chops in the corner, lighting up the chest. Oh! Looking for one more. Made Hunter flinch. It just gave him a quick jab. Disrespectful sequence there from locally Lopez. Now going to launch him into the corner. And, oh no, back elbow caught Lopez there. Chris Hunter trying to limit the luchador's capabilities here, but Lopez using his speed and agility to outmaneuver Chris Hunter and regain the offensive. Oh! Chris Hunter with a hard right hand. Now trying to bring Santos face first into the corner. Ads are pausing for me and I can't unpause them. Gotta love to. Wait, there are ads playing? Did ads just start in the middle of the stream or something? Well, tag is made to Joe Sullivan for the very first time in this matchup. And Sullivan currently going to work on Santana Santos for the moment, that is. Santos turning things around, but now Sullivan back in control, it seems like. Collar and elbow there. Oh, I had to refresh 15 times, fair enough. Wait, is the stream caught up right now? Because on my end, it's still like a minute behind. Oh, well, fair enough. Hell yeah, then. I was kind of worried there. Good shit, good shit. Joe Sullivan with his boot, driving it into Santana Santos. Lateral press now, trying to score the pinfall victory, but locally Lopez there to break things up. Lopez takes care of Chris Hunter, but Joe Sullivan getting rid of Lopez. Now refocuses on Santana Santos as Chris Hunter goes to deal with Lopez on the outside, looking for the snoring fly. Santos able to reverse it. Hunter shoves him back. But Santos unloaded with these shots and takes him down to the Hurricane Rana. Now Santos off the top rope. What's he thinking here? Looking for a spinal tap from all the way across the ring. Going for the cover, but only a 2 count. Chris Hunter a little worried there for a moment, but now goes back to work on locally Lopez on the outside. Still leaves Joe Sullivan and Santana Santos to do battle on the inside of the ring. Pretty much one-on-one at this point. But it's against Santos, pulls mid, looking for a Spanish fly of his own. Going for the cover now, hooks the outside leg, and only a 2 count. And now Lopez Legal going for the cover as well. Not really sure what the game plan was there. I don't know if he actually expected to get the pinfall, but either way, that's all Lopez tagged himself in to do. And wait a second, Sullivan again looking for that Sonoran Fly, but Santos still has an answer for it. Now takes him down with a Hurricane Rana that looks like it maybe turned more into a Frankensteiner as Sullivan gets busted open. But now Santos off the top rope. Once again, the spinal tap. Going for the cover here to put Sullivan away. But only a 1 count before Chris Hunter breaks things up. And now Chris Hunter and Santana Santos fighting in the ring here. Hunter going to get out of dodge before he gets countered out by the referee. Santana Santos trying to capitalize, but that distraction bought Joe Sullivan enough time to regain his bearings. Trying to fight back. Still, though, Santos staying 1 step ahead of him here. Now taking him down with that tilt-a-whirl head scissor. Going to pick him back up. Kick across the head. Pulls him in. Spanish Fly. And now the cover has that outside leg hooked. Only a 2. Santos looking for that springboard moonsault. Does not get any of it. Sullivan gets out of the way and gets rid of Lopez with that scoop slam. But Santos regains the advantage off that DDT head scissor. But still, as he's going to the top rope for that spinal tap, once again, Hunter able to get the tag. Santos trying to take on both members of Strength and Power at once. It is not going to work. But now that Santos is just focusing on one man, he's able to get control back in this matchup momentarily, though. Now Hunter turning things back around, brings him into the corner. But Santos with a reversal. Going to send Hunter across the ring into Aztexico's corner, even though there is no Loco Lopez to tag. But still, keeping Chris Hunter away from Strength and Power's corner is equally as important. Hurricane Rana off the top rope, going for the cover now is Santos, but he only gets a 1. But now Santos off the top rope again, looking for a third, perhaps final, spinal tap, which he calls the Eye of the Tiger, but it still only gets a 2 count. Okay, I don't know where the hell he's pulling all these damn spinal taps out of, but he's going for the cover again. This time, I thought this time Joe Sullivan's going to break it up, but nah, Chris Hunter's got him, apparently. Good shit. What can I say? And now the KO punch from Chris Hunter, going for the pin. And that is it.
Here are your winners.
And just like that, Strength and Power pick up a very huge victory over Aztexico. A very rare loss for the pair of luchadors, and it comes at the hands of Joe Sullivan and Chris Hunter. But now it is time for our next match of the night. Stick around, because we now have another Blood Money Open Challenge to look forward to. So let's go ahead and get to it then. Brian Brutus in action up next to take on Duncan Jones. Comes at the hands of me. Oh yeah, fair enough. Let's see here. It's president called Oro de la Tigre. What, like Golden Tiger? Wouldn't he be Oro del Tigre? I don't think Santos would be a fucking female tiger personally, but you know, that's just me. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and update the Discord real quick. Chris Hunter. Hitting Santana Santos with a KO punch. There we go. Listen, I'm a Spanish too, and and don't understand that much. Bitch, I took 5 years of Spanish. I took fucking Spanish 5 back in high school, bro. And I don't fucking know a lick of it. God, I love the American education system. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to our next match tonight. Like I said, Brian Brutus set to face off against Duncan Jones after DJ accepted Brutus' open challenge earlier on tonight. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 282 pounds, Brian Brutus.
Brian Brutus, of course, accompanied to the ring by Diamond Damian Deaver himself, as well as the Brisbane Bruiser Oxley. Now this match, of course, coming as a result of last week's defeat that Blood Money suffered, and more importantly, the loss of the UPWA Tag Team Championships to Los Hermanos Rodriguez. Go ahead and get the betting ready for this match. There we go. Now, Damian Deaver believes that Blood Money need to be toughened up a bit. The tools need to be sharpened. And so Deaver issued a pair of open challenges for tonight. The first one for DGX.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, Duncan Jones.
The first one was for DGX. His challenge was accepted by the debuting Adam Crozier earlier on tonight. But the second challenge was accepted as soon as it was issued. This challenge being offered for Brian Brutus, and it has been accepted by Duncan Jones. Now, Duncan Jones has a long and storied history with Blood Money. The most recent chapter of this rivalry coming when Duncan Jones defeated Oxley under controversial circumstances in a #1 contenders match for the European title. And that's sort of where Jones's acceptance of this challenge has come from as well. Jones has heard about all the controversy, but to him, the fact of the matter is, even after the additional chances that Oxley got to qualify for the match, he still wasn't able to get into that European title match. Oh, and Duncan Jones using his athleticism to his advantage early on with that handspring Pele, and now a standing moonsault. Now applying a side headlock here on Brian Brutus, transitions into a headstand, and back into the headlock, trying to wear the big man down. But Duncan Jones, he is sick of all this talk of controversy. He is here to set the record straight, it seems, and get a fair and honest win over brutal Brian Brutus here tonight. And so far, he is on track to doing exactly that. Going for the cover here, only a 2 count off the elbow. Brian Brutus unable to gain any offense thus far. But now Duncan Jones calling him up from the apron. Setting up here, looking for the slam dunk. Oh, no. Brian Brutus able to catch him and deliver a spine buster. And now has Jones locked in to a bear hug. Looking to force a submission out of Duncan Jones here tonight, but Jones a couple of back elbows and a bell clap are enough to break the hold. Now, single leg takedown. Oh, and a leg drop across the leg. Quick stop as well, gonna pick Brutus up. But Brutus has Jones by the hair, bringing him face first into the corner. And now setting up. Oh! Cradle slam. And wait a minute. Brian Brutus looking for the brutal bomb. No, wait a minute. Jones gets the knees up. I mean, I still imagine that would have taken a very big toll on the knees of Duncan Jones with all that weight coming down, but able to avoid the brunt of the impact, and now delivers a frog splash. Going for the cover. Hooks the outside leg to put Brutus away, only a 2 count. Now trying to capitalize still. Misses the springboard moonsault. Brian Brutus trying to capitalize with a pin attempt. Only gets a 2. Punch got caught. Wait, oh no. Knee to the midsection. Brutus now pulls him in. Looking for... Oh! Looking for a side slam. From all the way upstairs, no less. Now just pressing that boot into the midsection. Once again, just trying to crush the ribs of Duncan Jones here tonight. The kick got caught. Jones now with a dragon screw taking Brutus down. Now a side headlock applied. Transitions into a headstand once again. Back into the headlock. Once more looking to wear the bigger man down. Gonna pick Brutus up. No, wait, reversal. Hang on, going over. Oh, it takes him down to that Famouser. That could be setting up to put Brutus away here tonight. Not really sure what that was there, but Jones now. Oh, full Nelson facebuster connects. Gonna pick him up. And from behind, Schoolboy. No, wait. Oh, Enziguri. Just rocks Brian Brutus there. Brutus, thus far, Jones going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Brutus, thus far, has not been able to get much offense in, but the little offense he's been able to get in against Jones has been very effective. When you look at 2 guys of this size, someone like Duncan Jones, it takes about 10 strikes to equalize 1 strike from a guy like Brian Brutus. So all the damage he's inflicted is about a minute's worth of damage that Brutus could have inflicted on Jones. But it's all adding up as he delivers another frog splash here, and he gains the win. Brian Brutus put in a great showing here tonight, but Duncan Jones was just all business in this one. The one time that I vote for someone to lose. Just when you thought you outplayed the system, Brendan. God damn it. Just when you thought.
Here is your winner, Duncan Jones.
But just like that, Duncan Jones gonna walk out of here with his hands raised. Great way to rebound off that loss last week to Tyler Van Diver, if I do say so myself. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. That's right, stick around, because coming up next we have Fatal 4-Way action. An elimination match between Donna Kay, Roxanne Graves, Jessica Taylor, and Selena Dominguez, where the winner will walk away with a shot at Izzy Phelps' U.S. Women's Championship at MCW Respect next month. Or I guess later this month now, I feel like. Yeah, I guess that would actually be later this month. But either way. Hey, look at the bright side, Brennan. At least you're getting paid, bro. Now, what are the odds that they just don't at all come out in the order that I set them to come out in? Because 2K22 is a fucking retarded-ass game, and it just brings them out in some weird-ass, random-ass order that doesn't make sense at all. Alright, either way, let's go ahead and get our next match going. Our main event of the evening, Elimination Fatal 4-Way matchup in the women's division. Let's go ahead and get to it. Yep, sure enough. Sure enough.
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, the Rockstar, Donna Kay.
Now, Donna Kay has been on the biggest roll of her career over the past month on MCW. This is the resurgence that she needed, and now she's looking to ride this wave of momentum that she has earned week after week by beating the Bakers. She is looking to ride this wave of momentum into a title match with Izzy Phelps at MCW Respect. And Brennan is intent on making sure that doesn't happen.
And her opponents, first, from New York, the Rebel, Roxanne Graves.
And here's the woman who has helped Donna Kay in her fight against the Bakers. Donna Kay and Roxanne Graves, these two have formed a very beneficial alliance over the past few weeks here. But you have to wonder if that alliance is going to carry out in this Elimination Fatal 4-Way matchup. Now, in theory, they could team up to the end. They could team up to the final two, but in the end, they will have to fight each other when the time comes.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Selena Dominguez.
You know, I really fucking love how the helmet just gets shredded during this entrance for no reason at all. Now, all four of these women have staked their claim at the UPW, or the United States Women's Championship, for various reasons. Jessica Taylor, she has a claim at the title after the controversial way that she lost that number one contenders match last month. Donna Kay and Roxanne Graves both have a stake in the title after their string of successful wins, the successful victories they've attained over the past month. Selena Dominguez. Her claim of the title is the fact that she is the most recent champion out of all 4 of these women. Selena Dominguez lost the championship on last week's episode of MCW, and she believes she is entitled to a rematch. Now, there are no guaranteed championship rematches in the UPWA, but Selena Dominguez has the chance to change that here tonight if she can defeat not only Donna Kay, not only Roxanne Graves, but her former tag team partner Jessica Taylor as well in this Elimination Fatal 4-Way match.
Toledo, Ohio, Jessica Taylor.
Now, if there was ever a woman who deserves to win a championship, it is this woman right here, Big Jessie T. Jessica Taylor has had opportunities ripped away from her in the past. She's been so close to gaining a shot, just a shot, at a championship, but something has gotten in her way every single time. Tonight, she has another opportunity to earn that shot. But the question is, will she let it slip through her fingers once more? We'll find out as this match rolls on, but the match officially begins. Roxanne Graves going right after Jessie T. Donna Kay targeting the former U.S. Women's Champion Selena Dominguez. Dominguez, of course, the only woman in this matchup who has held any gold at all, let alone just the U.S. Women's Championship. You have to assume that championship pedigree that she has behind her, it's got to either give her an advantage in this match or perhaps paint a target on her. Referee going for the going to count the pin here finally, but not even a 1 count for Donna Kay. Also have to acknowledge the fact that Roxanne Graves, Donna Kay, they are going right after the former Villains of Vengeance. They are not even wasting their time going for each other. You have to assume that there is an alliance that has formed in this matchup between these two, which isn't a bad idea by any means, but of course this is every woman for herself. So you always got to watch your back. Doesn't matter how much you trust your tag team partner. In the pursuit of championship gold, anybody can be selfish. And now you see right there, Donna Kay taking advantage of a distracted Roxanne Graves, takes her out with that Snapdragon suplex. Now Kay going to work on Jessica Taylor. Oh, off the ropes, delivers a leg drop across the legs of Jessie T. Gonna go to the top turnbuckle now. And Donna Kay looking for a diving leg drop. Now the cover has the outside leg hooked, but only a 2 count. Selena Dominguez wasting no time retrieving a baseball bat. Remember, no disqualifications under Fatal 4-Way rules. Oh, and Donna Kay now taking out Roxanne Graves from behind. Dominguez and Taylor clashing meanwhile. Oh, what a toss there from Dominguez. Now Donna Kay looking for a Northern Light suplex on Graves. Dominguez blatant choke here on Jessica Taylor. Again, completely legal. Kay go to the top turnbuckle, looking for the stage dive. Meanwhile, Dominguez with a choke breaker to Taylor. Going for the cover is Kay. But only a 2 count. Graves able to kick out. And oh! Donna Kay going for the cover here. And just like that, Roxanne Graves is gone. Dominguez now going for a pin. But only a 2 count. Donna Kay able to get rid. Oh! Able to get rid of Roxanne Graves with that stunner. And now, sort of an air raid bulldog. Not really entirely sure what you would call that. But Jessie T taking Kay out with that tea party. Jessica Taylor going to bring a steel chair into the mix. Got one shot on Donna Kay. But Dominguez caused her trouble. Now Jessica Taylor launching both women into opposite corners. What's she thinking here with Kay? Jessica Taylor up on the top turnbuckle. Has Kay up. Wait a minute. Looking for an avalanche powerbomb. Donna Kay wisely rolls out of the ring. Dominguez could have pinned her, but instead, she saw an opportunity to attack Jessica Taylor, and she took it. Will it cost her not going for the pin on Kay, who has now rolled out of the ring now that she's had the opportunity to do so? Either way, Taylor is now back in control. A pair of backbreakers across the side of Dominguez. Now Taylor has that steel chair once again, trying to bash it across the back. Dominguez able to counter. Now looking for Diablo Detonator on the chair. Hooks the leg, shoulders down. And only a 2. Now Kay has that kendo stick. Looking for a springboard forearm or something looked like there, but found nobody home. Still able to regain control. Take down Dominguez with that neck breaker. And now Dominguez fighting back. Couple of right hands. And rakes the eyes. Oh, but Taylor setting her up, looking for a powerbomb. Stacks up the former champion. And only a 2 count. Thought maybe Dominguez was out of here, but I guess not. She somehow manages to kick out. Taylor breaks the kendo stick over her. And out in a one-on-one fight with the Rockstar. Oh, Donna Kay gonna fight back. Quick hot shot takes Taylor down momentarily. Now picks her up for an avalanche or an air raid bulldog once again. Going for the cover here. And only a 2 still. Taylor just running over the competition there. Taylor takes her down, going for the cover now. But only a 1. Now Dominguez get back into the action, fighting back here against Taylor. Brings Taylor up to the top turnbuckle. But Donna Kay gonna draw the ire of La Hijo del Diablo. And Kay with the mic check. Going for the cover. But only a 2 still. Taylor on the top turnbuckle. Diving elbow drop across the back. That's got to hurt worse for Dominguez, knowing that she's the one who put Taylor up on the top turnbuckle in the first place. These two continue to go back and forth. Dominguez, though, with the Diablo Detonator once again. Into the cover to put away Taylor finally. And Taylor's gone.
Has been eliminated.
We are down to 2. Oh! What a brain buster there from Dominguez. Down to 2, like I said. Selena Dominguez versus Donna Kay. La Hijo del Diablo versus the Rockstar. Only one of these women can go on to face Izzy Phelps for the U.S. Women's Championship at the end of the month at MCW Respect. These two currently fighting at ringside, cannot be pinned or submitted out here. But Dominguez now has that baseball bat once again. How's this going to come into play? Bashes it across the forehead. Shots to the midsection as well. Kay fighting her off. And brings her up against the apron now. Pulls her in for a back suplex. And oh! Slamming her arm first on the floor. Donna Kay now going to retrieve that steel chair, bring it to the outside, and just drives it across the face. But still, Dominguez fighting on. Connects to that dragon screw, and now a baseball bat attempt. But Kay able to outmaneuver the former champion. Now Dominguez, no! Just gets kicked away by Kay. And Kay gonna bring the former champion back inside now. What's Donna Kay thinking here? Could be looking to put her away once and for all. Pulls her in. And Donna Kay going for the cover here. And that's it. Donna Kay is your #1 contender. Delivers that party rocker one last time to score the win.
Here is your winner, the Rockstar, Donna Kay.
That was one hell of a main event match between all 4 of these ladies here tonight. But in the end, Donna Kay going to continue her winning streak en route to a U.S. Women's Championship opportunity later this month. Like I said, absolutely incredible match. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to go ahead and get going. So with that, I want to go ahead and thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in here tonight. This was an amazing episode of MCW number 173 live from Kalamazoo, Michigan. And now this is your boy Doug the Dog 6. I'm signing off. Make sure to tune in to XCW next Tuesday night, MCW next Thursday night, both 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as usual. And until next time, you guys remember to have a good night, have a happy Sunday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully we'll do GM mode next week. We'll see what happens. We wanted to pick back up on it for a while. I think we'll finally be able to this week, though. But until next time, I will catch you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. And, yeah, this is Doug the Dog 6 signing off.